Hey guys, I'm Bryson here, and welcome to my show. And today, we're going to react to a 19-year-old girl making $30,000 a month, according to her, in 5 different ways, okay? Passive income, okay? At 19 years old. By the way, this sounds insane to me. But let's go ahead and see exactly how she makes all that money. Is it true? Is it real? Let's see exactly what's going on here. By the way, if you guys are new here, I post every single day on this channel, so make sure to also subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified. And on top of that, also destroy the like button. Without further ado, let's see exactly how this lady, or this young woman, makes around $30,000 a month. By the way, that is a lot of money, no matter how you slice it.
Last month, I made over $30,000 in passive income, and to put a long story short, I put the hours in every single day.
Total sales, $107,000. Is that for the month or for all of it? And by the way, I got a little hint here, okay? This video is going to be usually about drop shipping, okay? I might be wrong, but let's see.
And I was slightly obsessive. But if you want to know exactly how I made this happen, keep on watching because I'm going to be revealing everything.
And by the way, guys, I love YouTube, okay? I love watching YouTube. I enjoy it a lot. And I like how anyone can just come on here and just share their story. And to me, that is awesome. I think this girl's name is Sarah Finance. Awesome, Sarah Finance.
So first, I think it's important that I give a little bit of context on why I even want to make passive income in the first place and why I cared about money at such a young age. So,
by the way, that is awesome and also extremely rare. At age 19, I was messing up a lot of things and I was getting really close to starting investing, okay? But I wasn't here just yet. I had a lot more tastings to actually do.
Growing up, I always thought you had to work until the day you died. And
everyone thinks that, huh? The whole idea is you gotta work until you're 65 and if you don't, you must be lazy. Working harder does not equal success. Working smarter, though, might. Notice I said might, okay? It's not guaranteed. Success is not guaranteed.
I remember talking to my mom about this and I was telling her, okay, so I have to go to school for 20 years of my life.
20 years? Ha 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 ha. Funny. It's 22 years. Nice try, okay? Nice try. Because you graduate at 18, all right? And then you have 2 plus 2, bachelor's degree, because you gotta be competitive. That's 22 years. But good. Wait, what? Yeah, for the first 22 years. That's a long time.
And after, I basically have to work for 40 years. But when do I actually get to do what I want to do with my life? And
that's a great question, Sarah. It's very simple, right? You do it after you're done working, right? So you go to school for until you're like 22, and then basically you work for another 40. So now you're like around 62. So it means you can actually retire early. By the way, congratulations, very early. And now you can just go ahead and live your life. And by the way, life expectancy is around 75. So you have around, I don't know, 8 plus 5, 12 years to do whatever you want, however you want, okay? It's a great life. What are you talking about, Sarah? Come on, like, what are you talking about? It's a great life.
She proceeded to tell me that that's just normal and that's the way life is. And
yeah, so normal, so normal. You know, you don't want to be average in America, okay? Average is not good. Average is never good.
There really is nothing that I can do. And honestly, this was really sad to me because thinking about it, I did not want to work forever. And I don't know about you guys, but I have.
And by the way, yeah, forever. I mean, if all you have left is 12 years, that's pretty much forever. So yeah, I do feel you, Sarah, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it.
Some days where I just want to chill, you know, play some Minecraft all day without having to feel guilty.
I can't stand Minecraft. I am not a big fan. You know, Sarah, I'm gonna dislike this video right now. I'm just kidding. I don't get Minecraft, okay? Maybe I should play it with somebody else, like to see what's up, but I just don't get the game.
Or have to worry about anything. But honestly, that's really hard to do when you live paycheck to paycheck and have bills to worry about.
By the way, paycheck to paycheck is not random. Paycheck to paycheck is something you build. You know, you gotta get housing is too expensive, utilities way too high, transportation too expensive, and on top of that, groceries way too much money. But if you have a budget, you don't need a lot of money to actually be financially free. The problem is when you have way too many expenses and you don't have enough money for retirement or, for example, for investments. That's the big issue. It's not the money you make, it's what you do with the money. That's the big problem.
Like most people do, I wanted complete freedom of my life. I wanted to do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, and I also want to be able to travel without having to worry about my bank account balance.
It takes like a certain level of success to never have to worry about your balance again. It takes some time because even once you acquire financial freedom, it's very easy to mess it up, right? Because say, for example, you can retire off of $2 million, but now there's a car there that costs $100K. or like $300,000, right? It's easy to basically lose all your money in America. It's not that hard. So you always gotta keep an eye out for like your balance, but I get what you're saying though, Sarah.
Last thing I wanted on my mind was to be stressed out about money or have to look at the price tag every time I wanted to buy something.
I love looking at the price tag. You know, that's where we differ here, Sarah. I love getting a good deal, and I don't like paying retail for anything.
And of course, I am still very young, and I'm still figuring things out, but I am kind of happy because I did crack the code, and I have figured out how to...
Oh, okay, the code. She cracked the code. Yo, there are so many things. She's a really good marketer, man. She's really good at marketing. She's using some things here that crack the code. Get to where you want to get very quickly. I'm 19. I'm young. You can do it too. You know, Sarah, I see what you're doing. I see it.
I make passive income online. That way I don't have to work until I retire. And one of my biggest goals is that by the time I'm 30 years old, I really hope that I can make enough passive income. That way all my expenses can be covered. I can basically kind of...
I mean, by the way, the title of this video is Passive Income, How I Make 30K a Month. 5 ways. I mean, how much money do you need in passive income at this point, right? It's enough money. Unless it's like a fancy title, fancy thumbnail. I don't know what's going on here, right? But that's a lot of money.
Retire and just do whatever I want. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, I do want to...
My goal is at 27. 27, 24 now. So in 3 more years, 27 years old, I should have financial freedom. And then I can just work on, for example, and building massive wealth. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Share with you guys my 5 streams of passive income that make me over $30,000 every single month. So my first passive income stream that makes me around $800 every single month is from dividends. And
wow, dividends. By the way, guys, that is a lot of money in dividends, okay? Right off the bat, right? Let's say like the average dividend payment's around like 3%. So $800 multiplied by 12, that's around $9,600 just in dividends. So if we divide this number right here by 0.03, that means she has a portfolio of around $320,000. Now, I don't know how accurate this is, like if we're gonna see facts here, but this right here is a lot of money to actually have. Like 3% dividends, if you're getting that much, that's a lot of money, okay? 320 in portfolio, that's a lot.
For anyone wondering, a dividend is a payment that you get for investing in certain stocks. So for example, if you were to invest $100,000 in a stock that pays a 5% dividend, that means that every single year you're gonna get paid $5,000.
By the way, she has a very simplistic way of explaining things. I like it. It's simple, right to the point. I love that, Sarah. However, dividend stocks do not guarantee dividends forever. And also, dividends is optional for management to actually give. So you don't actually have to get it all the time. If they say no, you don't get it. I'm sorry, right? On top of that, businesses go bankrupt all the time. They lose business, right? So if things do slow down, potentially, you could just lose all your money also. So keep that in mind too.
And you aren't doing anything to make this money, so it's basically passive.
You are doing something though, right? You are doing something. You're basically putting your capital, your hard-earned money, into somebody else's hand, and they use that money to make more money. But that is you risking. You're taking a risk. That's the big thing. Is it active labor? No, but you are doing something.
Income. And the main reason I started investing in dividend stocks is because it's super simple and I can also retire off of them. And my goal currently is to continue putting money in dividend stocks.
How much money does she have in dividend stocks? Even at 5%, guys, okay? I'm still on this whole thing right here. $800 multiplied by 12, right? 9,600 divided by 0.05. That is still around 192K, right? That's still a lot of money though, right? So this is interesting.
That way, eventually I can have over $2,000 a month just from dividends, and that can be enough to cover my lifestyle. And as crazy...
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I need around $4,000 a month to cover my lifestyle realistically, having a house paid off. And that's basically balling, okay? Balling. But also a big safety margin in case the market crashes. That way I can have at least 50% extra in there to soften the cushion, okay? Because you also got to take into account market turmoil. Turmoil? Is that what you say? Turmoil? Comment down below, let me know how you say that word.
As it sounds, I could most likely live off of $800 a month if I really wanted to. I'd probably just have to live in a cheaper country or live in some island in the Caribbean like Dominican Republic. And if you're...
By the way, Dominican Republic is very cheap, but it's also very expensive depending on where you want to live, okay? There's... I'm going to Puerto Rico, right? Apartments over there like $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. But in some areas, it's like $200, $300, $500. But do you want to live in that area, right? It's all subjective.
If you're curious on which dividend stocks I have TD Bank, BMO, Coca-Cola, and Johnson & Johnson.
I'm curious how much money you have invested, because this is a lot of
These
money.
all pay a really good dividend, and I have a lot of my money in them, which is why I make quite a bit of money from dividends. Now moving
$192,000 is how much you have in there, right? Guys, I like transparency, so I like to see numbers. Is that just me? I like to see numbers.
on, my next stream of passive income is YouTube. Now I do think this is more of like a semi-passive income stream, which is why I didn't add the total amount of money from this to the total amount of money I make every month. But let me explain why I think it's kind of
115K subscribers, and post is basically 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, 1 month, 1 month. Not that often, by the way, and she's doing great. I don't think she has that many videos posted either, right? So it's semi-passive for sure. And by the way, it's semi-passive because basically YouTube, you got to put in the work now, and then in the end, get passive income from it. But, you know, YouTube controls the algorithm, so you can basically get blocked out, if anything.
like a semi-passive income stream. So if you look at my channel, you'll see that I have
Bro, she has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 videos. That is awesome.
in total 15 videos.
By the way, don't expect this, okay? This is very rare and also very odd. But she's also 19, making a lot of money, so that's probably why. But don't expect that if you want to be a YouTuber, you can just make, for example, 10 videos or 14 videos and be like a YouTuber, right? It takes time. I posted well over 2,000-3,000 videos before I got to where I am today, right? It just takes time. So don't think about this and be like, oh, I want to be that. No, take your time, be patient.
But if you look at a video I made 5 months ago, you can see that I'm still making.
Wow, look at this. So estimated, wow, look at that. Revenue in the last 7 days. Wow, $1,263. That is
money
awesome.
from it, even though that was actually a while ago. I also thought it'd be cool to show you guys.
That was from 7 days, by the way, guys. I'm not sure if that was from 7 days. Let me see something real quick on that, like analytics. This is from the 5th to 11th of March 2021. And yeah, so that is $1,000 just basically in 7 days. Wow, that video must have made a lot of money. And wow, CPM is $147. What? By the way, guys, CPM is how much money you get per 1,000 views. So basically, she made $147 from 1,000 views. And this video, by the way, this math is I've never seen this before in my whole life, so it's just weird to me. But basically, 400,000 views divided by 1,000, right? Multiplied by 147 equals around $58,000 from just one video. That's insane.
See that I'm still making money from it, even though that was actually a while ago. I also thought it'd be cool to show you guys exactly how much YouTube paid me the last 28 days. And I have not actually posted a video in the last 28 days. My last video posted, I think, was about 1.5 months.
By the way, again, this is not normal. I post a video every day, 3 times a day. Okay, so it's not normal. Okay, it's hard work also, but sometimes you get kind of lucky. Not saying that she's lucky or whatever, but there is also a big portion of luck with YouTube because it's an algorithm and you don't actually control it. So yeah. So
I'm still getting paid by YouTube, as you can see.
$24,000 in the last 28 days. Yeah, the CPM on this channel is insane. I'm gonna start doing dropshipping, man. Let me just write that down. Dropshipping Tommy. I can't open this pen. Okay, Dropshipping Tommy coming. Okay, this one doesn't have a cap, so awesome. Dropshipping Tommy coming, for example, all 2021. Okay, I'm gonna take a course on dropshipping, start dropshipping, and start posting on dropshipping, man. What, $100 on CPM, guys? That's insane if you know anything about YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. So I literally haven't made a video for a month, but YouTube still pays me. So some days I've.
Oh yeah, look at that. Broke to 500K, guys. Basically, if you see right here, she made $11,000 in the past 28 days from that video. A lot of money.
Made up to like $900.
And by the way, that's because basically dropshipping has a lot of courses and advertisers, so people like to advertise it. So that's basically why it's more expensive to actually advertise it. That's why she gets paid so much money. I get it. And also Amazon, man. Amazon is making so much money right there. Well, Amazon, what's it called? Amazon arbitrage. So that's gonna make a lot of money too.
Even like 1,200. And now since I've been posted for a while, it's starting to go down, and it's saying that I'm making about like 600 a day, which honestly is not too bad. But still, I find it's crazy because I haven't posted a video for a month, and I still made $24,000. So
that is awesome. Mr. Beast.
Imagine if I was posting videos regularly, like every week, or maybe like 2 videos a week. So people who make YouTube videos about finance content definitely make a lot of money, and I definitely need to, step up my game and start posting more.
Yeah, definitely. Post more videos. If you have this much traction, just take advantage of it. The thing is that there's a diminishing, what is it called? Diminishing returns on YouTube. So the more content you post, eventually it does slow down, right? Step by step. So it's not going to be always consistent. It's like PewDiePie. PewDiePie has, for example, 108 million subscribers, but only gets, for example, 2 million views. That's like around like 2% engagement. So it's not like it's going to stay like that forever, but it is a good idea to post while things are going hot.
So YouTube is honestly a great way to make money. And if you've ever wanted to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you have a passion for it, I highly recommend you start a channel. Now, my next stream of passive income, which is by far my favorite.
By the way, so far we have $24,000 from YouTube in the past 28 days. So that's basically all the money right there from YouTube, and around $800 from stock. So we have like around like $2,000 left, or like $4,000 left.
This is my automated dropshipping business. And if you've watched my other videos, you know I do this for a living, and it's basically what allowed me to quit my job and do this full time. And last month, my dropshipping business made over $50,000 in sales, which...
The thing about dropshipping is that it's not that simple, right? Especially this type, where you need to find clients, because basically you need to advertise a lot. When you're dropping, for example, like eBay to Amazon, Amazon to eBay, whatever, it's very simple, because basically you never grab a product. They're doing all their advertising for you, and people are looking it up. But like this store, you have to make a product, you have to find a good product, advertise it like crazy, and get sales, right? So, and also, like, say for example, you make, I don't know, like $10,000, right? Let's say, for example, maybe 20% for the margins are actually yours. Like, you actually made 20% off of this. So it's not that simple at all, right? So there's cost to this, okay? So it's not like $51,000 like net profit. Most likely it's more like maybe like 20% is hers. Most likely. I'm guessing here. Unless she has some crazy margins, but I'm guessing. It's a guess.
Which comes to around $18,000 in profit.
Oh, so $18,000 in profit. So what is that? What is that? 18,000 divided by 51,000. Was I right about the... Okay, so she has like a 35% profit margin. That's awesome.
And I currently have 2 dropshipping businesses, one that's passive income and one that isn't passive income that I have to work on every single day. Now, the reason one of them is passive income is because I've been working on it for longer than a year, and I basically established its brand.
Longer than a year, guys. This is very quick stuff, by the way.
On all social media platforms. And now because a lot of it is done.
And by the way, she means, for example, like brand is like kind of like if I was dropshipping, for example, like clothing or whatever, and I have like this brand attached to it. Well, if I establish that brand, well, in reality, I don't have to do that much work, right? That's what she's meaning. That's what she's saying right there.
And I have repeat customers, and like I said, I kind of have a brand established. I was actually able to hire 2 people that now just run my business full time.
Most likely those people are virtual assistants. We call those VAs, usually from the Philippines, and they don't cost that much money whatsoever.
They create all the content, and they basically do everything else for the business.
Remember to verify. You trust these people, but you also got to verify. It's easy to just be like, okay, I'm just going to let them go to work. No, you make sure, Sarah, that you're also on them, making sure everything's good.
And now I don't really have to worry about the price tag whenever.
Amazon, 3,000. Oh, look. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The portfolio is $246,000 that she has basically in Canadian money. So this girl's Canadian. Is CAD Canadian money, guys? Let me know, man. I don't... No, it's USD. It says USD. So what the heck is going on? I'm so confused with currencies, man. Alexa, what currency is CAD?
$1 Canadian is about 80 US
Yeah. So it is, for example, Canadian money. All right, got it.
Now moving on to my next passive income stream, which is affiliate marketing. Now this is basically where you advertise a product that isn't yours, and basically whenever someone clicks on the link and purchases the product, or they sign up with your link, you're gonna get a small commission. For example, in the description of the video, I have a link where you can sign up and you can get a free stock. And so when you sign up and get that stock, I also get a small commission.
I was looking for something to show you as an example, right? But I couldn't find it. So let's say let's just use this, right? Let's say, for example, this right here, this is a book, right? So this book, obviously, I'm not the owner. But if I negotiate, for example, an affiliates deal with that person, usually like Amazon, anything like that, it's very easy to do. Just look up Amazon affiliates. And I say, for example, if the person that buys this book uses my link, well, in reality, I get some kickback. Usually not that much money at all, but it is some money for selling something that's basically not yours. And by the way, you deserve the money because basically you just made a sale, right? So it does make sense.
And I make about $10,000 every single month from the 11 companies that I'm working with. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you.
Wow, look at this. This is what company is this? I remember this company. Wait, that might not be the company.
One of the companies that I'm working with, and show you how much they paid me so far. So as you can see here with this company, I've been working with them for about 7 months now, and so far I've made about...
This is like a survey company, right? Isn't it like a survey company? I did this before. I just don't remember this company name. I made some money too, guys. It's cool, but it's cool. It's cool.
$11,000. Now, obviously, I make money from affiliate marketing by putting links in my TikTok bio and in my...
Oh, yo, TikTok is popping, bro. How many followers you just on TikTok?
Now, obviously, I make money from affiliate marketing by putting links in my TikTok...
Let's see. Wow, look at this guy. 650K followers on TikTok. 11.9 million likes. TikTok is insane. People grow so fast on TikTok, huh?
If you actually did want to start affiliate marketing, you can. You just have to head over to clickbank.com.
Everyone uses ClickBank. ClickBank is basically like the house of affiliates. It's pretty cool.
Create an account and
let me know if you want a video like that on the main channel on ClickBank. You know, so far I'm getting ideas from it. I got a lot of ideas from watching videos, by the way, guys. Okay, so far we got dropshipping and we also got ClickBank. I should do a video like maybe like how much money I made by doing ClickBank for 1 month, right? With a $1,000 budget. I should probably do that, right? That'd be pretty cool. You guys like that idea? Let me know.
it is free, and from there you can basically choose which product you want to promote. So yeah, it's pretty simple and anyone can start it. Now my next stream, passive.
By the way, so far, we're talking about 24,000 from YouTube, 10K from affiliate marketing, if it's per month or whatever. I'm not sure if it was per month. Then also like $800 from the other one. So that's a lot of money so far. A lot more than $30,000.
Income, which is coming soon, is renting out an old car on Turo. So I have not yet started renting out the car on Turo, but I am going to do it really soon. And honestly,
by the way, Turo is a great way to make passive income from a car. However, people tend to go out there and just like exaggerate things. For example, they're starting to like go out there and like finance a bunch of cars and then like rent them out. However, again, Turo is an app. If something goes wrong or it slows down and you don't get any business, you still have to pay those like basically the car, right? The financing. So it's very dangerous. So just keep that in mind. When things slow down, just take it step by step and buy things in cash. That's usually my advice.
but anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you learned something from it. And
all right, guys. So that is it for this video. You know, I want to say something, Sarah Finance. This was a very good, entertaining video. Is it 100% real? I think so. I don't think she's lying about anything, honestly. But it is pretty unbelievable because she's basically 19 years old, right? But that's the world we live in, you know? And by the way, you see one person being 19 and now every 19-year-old out there saying, hey, I'm a loser, right? It's not like that whatsoever, right? If you want to do this, it's very strange for someone to like kind of make this much money and kind of, for example, do it from YouTube and also, for example, from TikTok and all that stuff. It's like, all right, how do I say this? If you want success, you have to shoot for the stars, right? But with expectations that you're probably gonna land on the stars. That doesn't make any sense, okay? But what I'm saying is this, okay? Don't be mad or disappointed if you don't get to where she is by doing everything the same way she did, okay? There's also a level of luck involved in here with the algorithms and everything else, okay? So my advice is this, guys, okay? If you wanna try it out, test it out. But this right here is very rare. So shout out to Sarah. I like this video a lot. Very entertaining and very good at marketing. She made like 3 sales pitches here without you even noticing, okay? Pretty awesome, all right? I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. And on top of that, if you guys want to check me out on my other 2 channels, the Tommy Bryson channel, the main channel, where I post there every single day also. And also on the Ask Tommy Bryson, where I also post there every single day. And I answer your calls, one-on-one, 30 minutes, free calls, Monday to Friday Eastern, from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, New York, okay? So links down below, subscribe to those channels, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.